Hey, it's Nalani.
And Lacey. Welcome to your new life.
You totally did it. You are saving your own life, and we're going to talk about Detox Week.
That's right. We want you to remember what we're out for here. Blood sugar stabilization. So every time you eat, it's going to be a P, an F, and a C. No more snacks. No more celery and peanut butter.
Right.
All of your meals are going to be the same. We want to keep that blood sugar nice and stabilized, and the only way to do it is going to be with the PFC every 3.
Protein, fat, and a carb. All 3.
So if you're not sure which foods to eat, remember, you've got everything you need in this welcome email. You've got your food list and everything laid out for you. So print that off, keep it handy, keep one in your purse, keep one on the fridge. That'll help you know how to plan those meals.
Correct. So let's get started. Detox Week. All right, so we are out to cut, clean, and flush. Everybody comes into this massively bloated. You just don't realize it. So if it comes in a box or a bag, no more. It's got to go. And if you don't bring it home, if you don't buy it and bring it home, it's not going to be a temptation. I don't even have enough willpower to not eat the bad foods if it's in my home. So I don't buy it and bring it home, and neither should you.
That's right. So what are we cutting? We are cutting gluten, soy, cheese, and yogurt, refined sugar, sugar sweeteners except for stevia. Stevia is okay because it won't spike your blood sugar. We are getting rid of salt, grains for 7 days, and pop, diet and regular. We're getting rid of alcohol, coffee, and tea. Coffee that's even decaf has to go.
Yes.
We're detoxing. We want a true detox. Your body needs to be able to figure out what is its own energy source, and that's the way it's going to do it in detox.
And it will. I promise you it will. So you're going to feel sluggish. You may have headaches depending on how addicted you are to these foods and drinks coming into this. But your body's trying to figure out, and it totally will. And once it does, your natural energy will kick in and you'll get a huge upswing. And
Yep.
It's going to be good.
That's right. So while you're in detox, no exercise. Light walking is okay, but remember, we're trying to flush toxins and fat. So exercise will cause inflammation, causes that body to kind of hold on to some of that water, and we want your body to let go of all of it and flush it. So you're not going to have that much energy anyway, so just save the heavy duty exercise till you get done with detox.
That's right. Okay, so we have given you a list of some of the ingredients to go out and get for the detox portion of it. If you want to do this, you're welcome to. If not, we encourage everyone just do it the easier way. We have the Prime that's available, and we have the Zen shakes that help make everything so much easier. So if you choose the Prime and the Zen, you do not need to take the homemade ingredients.
That's right. So let's talk about your clean foods just very briefly. You have the list, and we will always say just stick to the list. You know, especially detox. Don't get too far from what's on that list. We realize it's pretty
We know.
bare bones, but again, we're detoxing. So
That's
you've
right.
got your lean proteins, chicken breast, tuna, egg whites. Salmon is great. Now remember, if you do salmon, don't add a fat to that meal. We're going to save the yolks till you get done with detox. So for women, 3 egg whites is going to be your protein. For men, 5 egg whites will be your protein.
Yes. No mushrooms, no shrimp during detox. You can get that back in Ignite phase, 7 days or 14 days, depending on how long you're going to detox. Now remember, 7 days is the normal. 14 days if you have 50 pounds or more to lose or you drink or smoke. You're encouraged to do it for 14 days. Just seals in your weight loss.
Yep, that's right. So then your carbs are going to be fruits and vegetables. You know, we couldn't possibly list every fruit and vegetable that God has created for us. So if you're wondering, you know, if something should be okay or not okay, just ask, you know. We would like for you to follow what we have emailed you as far as food lists. If you go ahead and order the Jeunesse products, they do send a phase guide, but we want you to know that that's been slightly commercialized. So we teach strictly from what Mark has taught us as certified nutritionists. So please, when you're wondering, just go by what we've sent you, and you'll definitely have great success with that.
And utilize our secret Facebook group. We made it secret for a reason. You can't even search to try and find us. You won't find it. Why did we do that? Well, we're dealing with sensitive issues. I don't want made fun of, and I know I would hate for any of our clients to be made fun of either. We don't want it so anyone can search and find it and then add themselves to it and see all the information that we are discussing. So
that's right.
We want you to feel safe.
Yeah. And if you haven't been added to that Facebook group yet, find Nalani and myself on Facebook, and we'll pull you into the group. Now you're going to find the files section is loaded with recipes. Just dig in, you know, find what's detox approved for your detox phase, and go from there. If you have questions, don't be afraid to drop them into the Facebook group. You know, there's tons of people in there that are ready and willing to help you.
And there is no dumb answer or question. There's no dumb question. And what you'll discover is that a lot of the founding members will be able to answer those sometimes quicker than we are. We're very good. We're Johnny on the spot, but sometimes, you know, we can't be everywhere, but we love our NLN members. They are very quick to help, and they have hearts of gold and eager to support and see you succeed as well.
Yep, that's right. So the next part of detox is flushing. We want you guys to be drinking water. You know, we're not doing Crystal Light, any of that stuff.
Right.
Just water. And a good rule of thumb is usually about half of your body weight in ounces. You know, that's a great place to start. Get to flushing.
Get to flushing, people. That's right. You're going to feel lighter, even on the inside. Our clients say it's hard to explain. I just feel lighter. Yeah, that's a good thing. You're supposed to. You're getting rid of the bloat and the gunk. It's your oil change phase. You're about to feel amazing.
Yeah, you sure are. So how is your day going to look? When you get up in the morning, your feet are on the ground, and your body is going to perform at a higher level than while you were sleeping. So within 1 hour of waking up, you need to eat a P, an F, and a C. If you're not a breakfast person, cut everything in half, but you've got to get something in your system so that your body's got fuel to get running. So then every 3 hours, you will do a protein, a fat, and a carb every 3 hours. If you don't feel hungry at that 3 hour mark, do the same thing again. Cut each one in half. Within a couple weeks, you won't have that problem, and you will be hungry.
Absolutely.
So then on the flip side, if you are hungry before 3 hours, if you're truly hungry, you need to go ahead and eat. That's your body saying, fuel me up. So go ahead, eat your PFC, have your shake, whatever it is, and then start your 3 hours from then.
Okay, so just jump in, get involved, stay engaged. We ask that you turn in a daily food journal. So what happens, a lot of people are like, I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, or I haven't lost weight this week. Well, help us help you. Leave us clues. So don't send it in at the end of the week. Well, we could have helped you at the beginning of the week if we just needed a slight tweak. So send that, it'll be in your email. So send that to the email, the coach's email. We're very good about responding quickly. And there's one more thing. What is it?
Portion sizes.
Portion sizes, yes. Yes, for men and women.
Yeah,
there was
check
one more
those
thing.
out. If you want to get a food scale, that's great. You know, if that's too much for you, then don't worry about that. You've got your portion sizes, you know, your palm of your hand. Just go by that. Don't overthink this. Don't make it harder than it is, truly.
I thought of it. Prep. That is going to be key.
Yeah.
And you know what? We have rock star preppers in the group. They've got their stuff prepped out for a week. That is wonderful. If you're overwhelmed and you're like, oh my gosh, I just need to get by meal, it's okay. Right now, it's been over a year for me. I only prep 2-3 days out at most, you know. It's okay. The more prepared you are, the more you will succeed. Because if you get to scrambling and you're hungry, you've already lost. You've set your body up for failure. So even if you have your protein prepped, you will win. Because if you have to wait for like a chicken breast to thaw and then cook, and you've missed that window, and we've talked about that window where you're hangry, you've already lost. So stay prepped, stay organized the best that you can, and you're going to totally win. You're going to win.
Yep. You guys can do this. If you have any questions, just holler.
Absolutely.